Hey guys, today, so let's get into it. Let's get a little bit better lighting in here because I feel like a lot of my videos are pretty dark. Um, Literally and figuratively. So today, things are looking up a little bit. I would just like to say, based off of the past couple videos, if you've seen those, yikes, it's been rough. It's been real rough, but I think we're doing better now. I think we're getting okay. Let me explain my day. Sorry, you know the drill. When I'm on my bed here, I gotta set up my little stand so I can talk with my hands. Cool, cool. No, I love it. I love it. I love this. This is great. I love this for me. Okay. Like my blanket. I know, me too. It's great. Um, I'm recording this. It's like 1 in the morning, 1 something. It's super late. Anyways, oh my gosh, it's been a whole minute and I haven't even said anything. Okay. I woke up today. I went through like the list I made because I made like a little list on a whiteboard. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I made a list in the morning. I woke up and I made a list because I didn't make one the night before. But it was just like a super simple list, like eat something, appointment, blah blah blah, just like super basic stuff. And then wait, around, okay, what time was it? So I woke up at 9 and then I made the list when I woke up. Well, 9:15. Slept in a few extra minutes. I don't know why I'm so scattered right now. Maybe it's because I can't breathe out of this nostril. But anyways, I know I say but a lot, but like shut the fuck up. Anyways, so I made the list and then my appointment was at 11:45. So that whole time I'm like just like pissing around, talking to my mom. I'm just walking back and forth. I'm still feeling very anxious. Oh, sorry. I was sitting on the back of my hoodie and it was choking me. I took my meds though, because you guys know I started taking new meds. I just barely started, like today's day 2 taking these meds, and it's gonna take a while for them to kick in, but I'm really hoping it kicks in soon because I really need these meds to work. Yes. Love, 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 love. Yeah, so then I had my appointment, and this appointment I thought was a doctor's appointment, like a check-in, like whatever. But no, they connected me to like some like health thing, like some like mental health thing to set me up with like psychiatrists and stuff. And I'm like, yo, that's awesome. Like that's great. But I really thought I'd be talking to my doctor today because I have a thing or two to say to her. They if you haven't seen the other videos, let me just tell you real quick. This girl keeps hospitalizing me when I don't want to be hospitalized. Bummer, I know it sucks, but yeah. Well, actually, like each time it's been voluntary, like I'll do it, but they say I'd get certain things and like I have like different things to be comfortable, and then they lie. And so I have a bone to pick with her. So I'm waiting for that call. Thanks, Queen. Um, Sorry, like I know like people in healthcare work their hardest and blah blah blah. Like you can't expect them to get every single little thing for you. Listen, it wasn't about that. Like it's not like getting me things because like I don't really need anything. It's like you promised me meds that my doctor promised me and then the nurse refused to give it to me. And I'm like, I don't understand what's going on here because you were supposed to get that permission hours ago. It was like this whole thing. Whatever. You guys saw in the other video. But so I was just doing like this like a whole bunch of like I don't know, like screenings and stuff. I think like that's what she called it. Like it was like I guess she called it one big screening, but like it had like multiple little ones in it. Like different like depression ones or whatever. Shit like that. So I was just answering those with my mom, and then she's like, yo, like we can get you connected with a psychiatrist or a therapist or whatever. And I'm like, that's sick. That's dope. Like, that's what I've been needing. So that's why things are looking up, because things are going my way. Yeah. And then, so I guess, like, I don't know, I just ended things with her. And then I'm pissing around for a few hours. I was supposed to clean my room today. I didn't do that. That was, like, the one thing I was supposed to do. Oh, and take a shower, but I did that. You see, my hair is nice and clean. That's why I keep touching it, which is bad. Just getting all my hand oils in my hair. Or getting all my hair oils on my hands. No, I wash my hair. There's no oils in my hair. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, what else did I do today? I feel like smoking, like, nonstop for, like, ever. Basically, okay, hyperbole, but, it's really fucked with my memory, like, really bad. And, like, this is kind of like the first time I'm admitting that out loud, but, like, it's not really something to admit, but, like, well, I mean, I guess kind of. But, like, I stopped smoking. I haven't smoked all day today. I didn't smoke yesterday. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not smoking anymore. But, I think it really, like, messed with, like, at least my short-term memory or something, because I can't really remember what else I did. I know my mom left. She had a trip. She left, like, I don't know, in the afternoon. And then my brother and I, we watched, our TV show. We were watching The Mick. Show's so stupid, but it's, like, it's easy to watch. It's fun to watch with, like, your brother or something. But, yeah, and then, oh my gosh, what else? What else? Okay, today, I guessed it. I'm starting my period today. And then at, like, noon, I started my period. Incredible. Like, I felt like superhuman. Like, that was insane. I don't know, I can always tell. I'm cramping, like, so bad, though. Like, so fucking bad. But I haven't had any panic attacks, really. I just was crying a little bit. Like, I got a little stressed earlier, because I basically spent, like, the rest of the day talking with Travis. And it was pretty fun, because, we just started talking. So we're reading this book. I think I showed it in my channel before. It's on the floor way over there, and I don't want to get it, but I can read the title to you from here. It's called Lost in Time by A.G. Riddle. Yeah, Riddle. And I'm not very far into it, like, at all. Like, yikes, I'm, like, on page 75. But Travis, he's been reading through it, and he's, like, telling me, he's like, yo, you gotta lock in, like, it's so good. So we were just talking about that, and then we went, like, deep. Like, I know I was told you I was, like, stopping with, like, the science stuff and, like, the theoretical stuff and the conspiracy stuff, but, like, we kind of got into time travel. And I don't know, talking with him made me feel better about, like, death and stuff, because I don't know, I just realized, like, we're kind of, like, one and the same. And he's also, like, okay, well, I don't want to put his shit on the internet in case it's weird, but you know what, whatever, it's just whatever. He's also, like, scared of being alone. So we kind of, like, agreed that as long as mom stays put, everyone will be okay. So mom doesn't leave, we'll be okay. Like, of course she'll work and stuff, but, like, you know, like, leave or whatever, you know, so we'll be okay. Yeah. And then we, like, did, like, a whole bunch of, like, the family history stuff. Like, we just went through and, like, saw a bunch of our ancestors and stuff. Weird thing, my mom and my stepdad Travis, they were 10th cousins. Well, everyone's, like, a 10th cousin. Like, that's just how it works. But, like, haha, funny, you know, haha, funny, and they're 10th cousins. And then Travis is my 10th cousin once removed, so that's cool. And yeah, we were just going through that, but, like, that was kind of fun. I think that's totally, like, a Mormon thing to do, like, your family history. That's such a Mormon thing to do. Like, Mormons love doing that, but, like, it's important, you guys. Like, it's cool to see all those names and whatnot. And oh God, I don't know, it's cool like that. But yeah, so that's why I did. And then I showered, and I've been watching, like, a lot of a lot of Smosh, like an insane amount of Smosh. Hang on, it might play again because, okay, well, that was an ad. The TV turned off, so I had to click it, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, it's so entertaining, and it's like, it's nice to have people here. Oh, and I have plans tomorrow. I have plans to go hang out with friends. Said that in my last video, but, yeah, we're gonna go to the movies. Should be fun. Oh, and I learned today that, you know how I had, like, a crazy bad eating disorder? Yeah, whatever, so I had a crazy bad eating disorder. Yes, I just barely got out of it. But, to help me eat during that, yeah, okay, whatever, trigger warning, I guess. I should have said that to me. I don't care. You guys know what you clicked on. Whatever. Actually, you didn't. I don't say shit. Whatever. So to help me, like, eat more, while I would, like, so I was, like, hospitalized, and then I got out of the hospital, and to help me eat more, like, immediately, I was smoking nonstop, right, just to, like, boost my appetite. And so I was eating, like, crazy amounts, right, just to, like, really pack it in, because I'm like, since I have an appetite, let me do it, and then I'll just go to sleep, whatever. So I'm just, like, packing food in, whatever, eating, like, crazy amounts, snacking all the time, like, whatever, like, not, like, binging, but, like, you know, just eating a lot more than I regularly did, which was, like, slightly more than, like, a normal amount for everyone else. You know, like, it would be, like, 3 meals a day, but then I'd just snack a little bit more than, like, the average person would, you know, just because, like, I'm always eating. But, like, still, like, that was, like, that's a lot of food for my body. And I learned that, like, well, we already know that, like, smoking causes you to go crazy, right? That, like, makes you, like, psychosis and shit. Yeah, weed was different in the 70s, but, like, it's just pure chemicals now. I don't give a shit. Argue with the wall. I don't care. I've smoked this shit. I don't care. I'm telling you what it is. I'll still smoke it if I wasn't going crazy. That's it. But yeah, so that plus when your body is like you've been not eating for a long time, and then all of a sudden you start eating, then, like, since your stomach is a muscle, it, like, kicks in, like, overtime, and it's working, like, overtime, and so, like, your whole body, like, overheats, and that causes extreme anxiety. So those two, hand in hand, just, like, were really contributing to, like, my insanity, anxiety. But, yeah, so I'm like, that explains why I've, like, been losing my mind. Yeah, so, like, I'm glad we caught it, like, early, but, like, yeah, so if, I know it's like, why the fuck are you talking about this? Okay, it's my diary, too. If anyone has similar experiences, gets better, cool. Whatever, like, we're all here for it. I'm still worried about, like, dying and stuff, though, but there's really not much I could do about that. I'm hoping to be able to talk that out and just whatever, be chill again. Because I used to be very normal about dying, but, or feel very normal about dying, whatever the fuck. But, yeah, things changed, and I think it's just a number of things, and just bad habits and bad decisions, and, I don't know, just a whole bunch of things that I did, and I totally did it to myself, but, like, now we're getting out of it, and I'm ready to change, and whatever, like, all that. But yeah. Anyways, what else? I feel like there was something else. Oh, yeah, the ceiling is leaking again. So we had to call the super, literally, like, what, like, 30 minutes ago? Travis came in my room, and he was like, can you go check with the flashlight and see if your ceiling is leaking? Mine isn't, but his is. And so, like, I call the super. Fuck. Oh, and, I'm looking for jobs again. Like, of course I am. But, yeah, I'm hoping to get just, like, something nearby or something, just so I'd be set up for success, my mom said. Like, in case I'm running late, I don't need to take a train or anything. You know, I can just run out the door and I'm there. And I'm like, yeah, that's great, but I feel like I'd lose my mind just working so close to home, not going anywhere or doing anything, just seeing the same people every day. But it's only like temporary, just, you know, whatever. Like, I don't know why I stress so much about things that are totally in my control, you know? And Travis is helping me get my learner's permit because I've never gotten that before. And he's sending me like links and stuff to like study for the tests and stuff. And then I can just go right back upstate and get hours driving. Yeah, I think it'll be great. I just have like a lot of shit I gotta do, and I really gotta lock in, but I think I'm doing good so far. Like, we literally take it day by day, literally day by day. And it's awesome, but it's awesome and it sucks. Like, I keep going back and forth. Like, I feel like I'm not bipolar, but like my opinions are bipolar. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. I'm not bipolar. Anyways, stay so safe, you guys. With like the big winter storm and shit coming up, and be safe in the streets, and be there for your friends, your families, your neighbors. Be there for your people, you guys. And yeah, stand up for yourselves, you know, in general. But you know, it's always political. Okay. I'm saying goodnight, you know, it's late. I gotta wake up at 9 every day. Mom said these, okay, yeah. I gotta wake up at 9 every day. It's, Mom set that rule. She said, if you're gonna be here, I'm gonna make sure you're up and productive. And I'm like, ugh. But deep down inside, I'm like, yes, accountability. Like, I'm sorry, but sometimes I really do need a push to, like, get shit done. Oops, I know, pathetic, whatever. I'm getting there, okay? I'm gonna be independent soon. Very soon. Very excited. Yeah, so. God, I still can't breathe out of this nostril. Like, I keep getting sick, then getting better, then getting sick, like, throughout the day. Like, it's so weird. But, yeah, anyways. Good night, peace out, toodles.